I have no plans. I had no schemes. I was just thinking to myself, yo, I do love me a little bit of like improv, but I know I was younger. It shows how much of a, you know, a shit kid I was. I was like, I want to grow up to be an improviser because I was doing improv classes. Genuinely the worst aspiration you could have in life. A permanent boy? Are you crazy? You know, it's interesting that you request a permanent boy on this very day, because the boy is already here, actually. I have strapped bombs to the boy! That's right, you must donate $1 for him to survive! What will you do, you fool? Oh, also, there's also song requests, by the way. Hey! Ow! Fuck! Ow! Ow! Wait, no, you can't fight back. You can't fight back. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. Dude, hold on. No, stop. Hold on. No, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Stop. Wait, hold on. I'm going to add more. Hold on, that's the wrong color. More wires. Ah, now you don't know which one to cut. Which wire do you cut? 0.5 cents. There we go. There we go. No, you're stuck. Okay. 3 cents. 2 cents. Well, 2 cents is all you need to save his life. 2 whole cents. That's all you need. Rabbi and cancel again and no Nico and look, listen, okay. To be fair, this time I am actually blowing people up. That time I wasn't, but this time I am. I want to make him explode right now. If you go over $1, he explodes. So this is like a prisoner's dilemma. If you donate 3 cents, he dies. If you donate 2 cents, he lives. If you donate 1 cent, he dies. Okay? What a dilemma, you know? Eat the ropes? Don't eat the ropes. That's not good for you. They're not even tasty, dude. I'm calling Rad's bluff. Do not animate an explosion for this bit. Yeah, you tempt fate. You tempt fate. Just you wait. Clunk. Psst. That's a bomb going. You know, that's a bomb going. Psst. That's a flare. Psst. Oh, it's gonna blow up. It's any second now. Psst. Boom. I forgot to draw him as like little. So he's actually it seems like he's fine actually. Like I think I think yeah, he looks like he's all good. Yeah, he survived. He just in this stream, every character that we draw, I'll be trying to roleplay as with other characters, and during the scenes, I might request, you know, what relationship do these characters have? You know, what is this guy's problem? And you guys have to give me in chat their problem or what relationship they have with another character, and I'll play out the scene with my awesome fucking improvisation skills, because I'm so goated with the source. Happy Chaos and Alpha. Well, oh yeah, I'll draw them, and then we'll have them maybe rob a bank. Bottom surgery. I won't. I have limited space to draw things. Me and Kaz making out sloppy style. I feel like these are very specific scenarios. That. I'll get the happy guys and we'll see what they do together. You know, it's emergent narrative. I'll replace the big Ben with an asexual Redditor bed man. This always gets on the list. What's the name of the other rat Chad that's a trans guy? And isn't that Bad Brad? Hold on, let's get Bad Brad in here. Bad Brad, who's a trans man, but he doesn't want to make a big deal out of it. Brad, look at me, bada bing, Bad Brad's on the scene. But who's Bad Brad interacting with, huh? Who should you know, who's Bad Brad? The evil. Well, he's not evil necessarily. He's just bad, not in like a bad way, just, you know, in a bad way. But who would they be interacting with? What silly shenanigan? Bad Brad brings up Soros. That's so mean. Hold on, that he would never beat up Soros. Bad Brad, despite being called bad, he's a pretty good guy. He donates to charities. I forget we've got Radja with little hands. What the hell is this one? Hold on. Sorry, I'm just exploring my folder. I'm noticing all these rads. What have I drawn? What are the scary rads are there? Hello? Here's me turning into dust. Dude, what is happening? Should Improv Bad Brad missing his dead wife while Donna tells the fox? I don't even need reference. I know Jigglypuff. I know them from heart. Okay, so I know they're a circle at the very least. And they've got two, and that's good. Two spindly little legs, little tiny little footsies. And I think they've got hands. They've got hands, right? And they've got those big old eyes. Little boom bam, like thusly. Ball. Yeah, I've got the ball. I've got the round part down. I feel like that's the part I got. She's a puff of peony, isn't? That's the puff. That's what it looks like, right? Big tits, bigger ass. That okay? You see that now? Now you mentioned it. I completely forgot about her big tits. Hold on, hold on, one moment. And then a bigger ass. Okay, we'll put that there. This is fairly close. Is it? Is it? Okay. Put that down. Okay, we'll put that over there, and then we need a tails. We need a tails. And okay, can someone describe tails to me? I think tails is a fox, right? So tails kind of built like this. And he's got a little rotund body. And he's got like, his fists are always balled with anger. Despite his face having smiles and whimsy, his heart is full of distress and hate and rage. And then we put in a little shoe, he's got a shoe like that. It's like thusly, isn't it? What if one of the tails was erect? Not in a weird way, just in a, you know, in the definitional way of erection, you know? Because erection doesn't necessarily mean about the peanuts, is all I'm saying. Let's get your mind out of the gutter. Sometimes erection is about, like, I'm erecting a dispenser. Definition. Hold on. The action of erecting a structure or object. I'm not gonna read the second one out, but it's very funny how it's described. Okay, I get it's penis. Maybe it's dangerous to only go from memory about these characters, but I feel like I'm powerful. I feel like I'm strong. I fucked up. What did I get wrong about Tails? Wait, hold on. What did I do wrong? Let me look at, hold on, let me get Tails. I see where I went wrong. Yeah, that looks close enough. That looks like I nearly got there. Now you have to RP Tails getting plastic surgery.
Oh, it's me, Bada Bing Tails the Hedgehog. I hate my nose. I hate my stupid fucking nose.
It's me, Bad Brad. It's me, Bad Brad, the bad lad. And some of you, you're. I hear your polite Tails the Hedgehog, Tails the Echidna, and I shall remove your nose in one foul. Hey, hold on, let me get this impost out of here. Let me kill them. Let me kill them with fire. Let me kill them with an explosion. Wait, no, there's gonna. Oh no. Okay, I've just undid all of my progress. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. I need it in real time. Oh. Oh lord. I control Z and then I overdid it. Hold on. Let me get this. Let me get the changes back in. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tails. I'm so sorry, Snails. Oh my god, Snails the hedgehog. Oh, there we go. There we go. A quick fix. Most foul. There you go. Wow,
I look so much better now! Yay! Well, watch this.
I love you, Bad Brad.
I love playing TF2 and playing the Medic in TF2.
But a boy's been hold on. How does this change up the dynamic?
Bad Brad, I'm pregnant and this is our son.
That is not good, Tails the Hedgehog. I don't want a son with you. Not after what happened to my wife.
You see, turns around dramatically.
My wife died. Holy shit, is that a cat? What the fuck? I'm scared.
I'm scared too. What the fuck? Dude, why were they here?
My wife is fucking dead. And I can't have you as my wife because I'm still traumatized by my previous wife. And even though you want a child with me, even though you want a child with my beautiful body, which I'd want that too. Not with you, but as in I would have sex with myself. and make a baby with myself. But not with you, because that's traumatizing after my wife, the initial wife, not you wife. Even if I want you as a wife, but I'd only have sex with me after all these years.
Bada bing. Bada bings. Did someone call? Did someone say my name? Did someone say clap track, laugh track? Bada bing, it's Rad Chat in the house, or should I say Rad Chat in the mouse? It was but rising. Yo, can we get a clap trap in here? Hold on. Clapping YouTube. One moment. Audience clapping. One moment. What do you mean burning my house down? Stop. Hold on. No, don't do that. I'll die. I'll die. Hold on. No. I want to live. I want to live. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that.
And now that I'm this close and seeing under my glasses, you see, while I have these glasses on, I actually can't see shit. But now that you're beneath me and I see you underneath my glasses, you're kind of cute, me from an alternate universe. You're kind of adorkable, You're kind of crazy cute, and that's so beautiful. You're so beautiful, little guy. You're so fantastic. I want to pick you up and take you to places untold. I want to do things to you that I wouldn't do to anyone else, especially not Tails, who's been consumed by the light. I don't think Tails is. I think Tails actually is dead.
This is the first ever Rad Chat role-playing as random bullshit stream.
You might not understand, but this is your fault, okay? You're the one that led me down this path. Led us down this path. So, Self says fucking Tails? Hold on. There is no other Tails here. Unless.
That's right. In the light, I was multiplied into another Tails, and we're gonna get married. We're gonna cucking. Oh, okay. Oh, kills my other Tails. Kills my clone in gruesome ways. Hold on, where's how do I murders them in cold blood.
My son, I've been killed by Self-Cist. These two freaks. These two fucking freaks. I need you. I need you to kill them for me. For taking me down with Self-Cist cucking. Okay, I need you to get revenge. I need you to get awesome fucking revenge. Here, take my looking up knife. Knife PNG. Take this knife and change the world. Change the world after what they after what they did. Don't let them live. Not with what they've done. They need to know the pain they wrought in this world.
Hold on one moment. That's right. Where's Jigglypuff?
It's me, Jigglypuff, here on my steed. I've heard foul shenanigans are afoot, and there may be murder most heinous. As a trainer of boys, I can calm this boy down from killing this lovely gay self-cist couple. Watch this. I'm the boy trainer.
Oh, Signore,
You can tell he's been soothed. You can tell he's been soothed, and his heart is no longer full of malice because he's gotten big and round. But keep in mind, he's still a boy at heart, and he will need to be taken care of. That is why I, Jigglypuff, of the great steed of boy, entrust to you, lovely self-cist couple, you must take care of this boy and his knife, because he will starve without you. This I decree before I go. Smell you later, alligator. Don't forget your toilet paper. Bye.
Hey,
Wait, no, that's the... Wait, yeah, the knife is talking. Hey, it's me. It's me, the knife. Now, you may be wondering what the point of this piece is. Well, sometimes you have to just accept that love is love. And even if you don't understand it, you cannot kill people for having a different orientation than you, despite what all your friends tell you. And take it from me, the knife. I've seen my few share of murders in my time, but never do I want to kill a beautiful gay couple. Thank you. Knife out. Insane. Finn. Throw the roses. Oh, dude, I should add a redeem for like throwing roses on the screen. I can't do it right now, but that would be so. Dude, hold on. That is such a good idea. I'm writing that down somewhere. Chaos and Alpha. Do I? I don't know if I've got an Alpha. Did I join Alpha at some point? Let me look at my folders. Oh no. All right, we've got this as an existing character for Alfeld. We've got the Cabot, the Cabfelt. I remember I put it on Twitter.com, and I think it got like no likes. I think people were scared of it. Like most other scribbles from the streams do get a good amount of likes, but that one people were running in fear. I think. I think this will be good. I think this will be good chaos for the scene. I mean, it is, but it's just my username. You know, we need to pad out how many characters there are. Yeah, well, sure thing. Put that down there. Okay. Now we need the Buddha stag. I need to draw the Buddha stag. I need to draw Mina Deadlock, and I need to draw Lyle Look Outside. I'll start with the Buddha. What is it? The Buddha stag. Is that where like what are they doing here? What do they do in this building? Do we know? Do we know what they're doing in there? Are they doing anything untowards? Yeah, here it comes. Yeah. Everyone together. Dosa. Oh, that's not it. That wasn't. I'm so embarrassed. I'm actually so embarrassed. I have set off my fire alarm a few times. The fire detector, the smoke detector, a few times. But it's not my fault. It's just a very sensitive smoke detector. You know, it's a liberal. Why are you joining the U.S. Congress? What is this for? It's the Bundestag. Okay, let's get it right. It's the Bundestag. Okay, we're setting up a scene, right? Because we're gonna roleplay characters occurring. And if you look up, you see up the top. Actually, no, it's on the screen. It's on the screen. You can see up there. What am I in the windowing to make the flags go in opposite directions? What time I did? Well, you see. Okay, no, hear me out. Okay, I'm a scientist. So you see that big ball thing in the middle? The wind hits into that and then diverts in two different angles, which blows against each of the flags, making them go into different directions. Okay, there we go. We've got the Bundestag. I'm not going to work on the Bundestag any longer. Hold on. I'm just moving things around a little bit here. All right, and we're putting the Bundestag here. So, setting up the scene. Okay, place your bets. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. If all of these characters, for one reason or another, are trying to get to the Bundestag, who is in deathly peril. The Bundestag might die, and whoever saves them first will be able to marry the Bundestag in lovely matrimony. Is that what matrimony means? Does anyone know what matrimony? Does anyone know what matrimony is? So with our great races trying to get the hand of the Bundestag's love, we have Lyle Look Outside, who frankly would fall in love with a toaster if it looked at him funny. We have Mina Deadlock, who just likes money, so having a big building as your wife, might be some money. We have Alfelt, who, she be loving things. We have Baby Chaos, which, let's be honest, he stole the White House. So, the Bundestag, honestly, it's up his alley. He just does this, okay? It's really up. And Farron, you need to ask them. They've got their own... They're there for their own reasons. So before we begin, the races are all in place. They're all here. They're off. Okay, so first off, we know Mina can get across because Mina has her stupid fucking ability where she turns into bats, and it's so fucking stupid. I fucking hate it so much. It's such a stupid fucking ability. She like turns into bats and you can't hurt her while she's bats, and she can do it twice in a row. Whoever designed that can go fucking yeah. Alfred has the ability to air dash, so Chaos Baby. Can Chaos Baby die? Can Chaos Baby? Well, okay. Here's these last three. Chaos Baby, I feel like is kind of fat and thick and heavy, so he might fall down. What are you guys' What are you guys' thoughts? Like, how will these guys get across? Does anyone have any ideas? And Lyle is pretty thick as well, and I never saw him jump in the game ever. He just skitters.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to have sex with an entire building.
Killing children is against DOS, so baby. Oh, fuck. That's true. Hold on. Okay, Lyle, look outside, skitters.
Oh, I can't wait to have... Oh, God!
So my husband is dead, except now he... Oh, wait, since he's fallen down there, he's a perfect pathway. Guys, this is his car to speed over the... Oh, my God, that is so true. Hold on, do I have a car? I found this first. This is his car.
Go, Gaga! Go, Gaga Mobile! Go! Oh.
I genuinely didn't see that coming. I didn't mean to bring him along. I actually didn't bring him. I didn't mean to bring him. Oh God, what is he doing here? And a new racer has joined the track. Jigglypuff. Hey, bada bing, it's me, Jigglypuff. All right, Jigglypuff. And Farron luckily gets a break, even though they would surely die. Normally they can just walk on Lyle and make it here. But now here's the big thing. Who here can climb? You know. Oh, Alpha Cobra doesn't have hands. Oh, shit. Alpha doesn't have hands. I don't think she can climb up. Chaos Baby just drives his car. Drives his fucking awesome car. He's like, and then he like goes down here, and then he slips on the slide. He's like, wait, no, cars can't go on slides. Ah! 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 And then, where's that explosion image I had? Boom, 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 boom. Oof. And that's Chaos Baby out of the race. Wait, where's the other one? Hold on. Oh, Lyle blew up! Oh, I accidentally blew up Lyle. Whoopsies. But there's no music right now. It doesn't feel like I'm at a party. My mum made me sit at the kids' table. Stupid cereal. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'll get some music to make this more intense. Hold on. And the race heats up with 2 people dead. Will the final 4 survive? Mina can just use her basket because she's so fucking stupid. I hate Minas. Jigglypuff goes boing, boing, boing. You know, they can jump as many times as they want. A permanent boy has been ordered. Oh God, another boy is into the race. A boy who's about to detonate. He's a live bomb. At any moment he could explode without hesitation. But in a valiant sacrifice, Alfalt Cabot helps Farron up the rope and is like, go on without me. I've loved enough people in my world, and I know you can go far. You can survive. But you can change the world. Don't let them win. I love women. Boom. And that's already 3 down, and we're not even halfway through the race. Is already all this ready. I feel like I'm doing a Mr. Beast video, you know, where he's like, and that's not all. Later in this video, we're going to kill a man live on camera, and it's gonna be so funny. I feel like the slide isn't actually that scary. I feel like it's just a slide, except for, well, Baby Chaos slipped and blew up and died on the slide. So Jigglypuff with a jiggly cheeks, and I'm saying up top, who's with me? Oh, they jiggle all over the place. They slide down. And Mina goes down. Because Mina doesn't have any problems. Everyone knows how to slide. Everyone knows it. Farron, do you know how to slide? Do you know how to slide, Farron? I hope you do, because if not, okay, yes, okay, you survive. Yeah. All right, now trampoline. Okay, there's one. You need to jump up here. And then you need to grab onto this little guy and then fly up to the boot and stag. Now this is Jigglypuff, this sliding. It reminds me of a certain indie game featuring imposters among us. Wait a minute. One of these characters is an imposter. They got this far. And we didn't even know. And if you get it wrong,
someone else dies.
All right, the vote is in.
The vote is in. That's right. You voted for Jiggler as the imposter, but unfortunately, that wasn't Farron at all. Because Farron's in the chat right now. How can Farron be in the game as well as be in the chat at the same time? It was Chaos Baby the whole time. He survived the explosion. He never died. He never died. It is I. Since you didn't find it was me. I'm going to kill one of these. I'm going to kill Mina. I've erased her from existence with an explosion. It's a flashback scene right now. There's a flashback scene where Farron goes up to Chaos Baby, and Chaos Baby is like, listen, this race, everything's going to change. A reckoning is coming, and I need your help to win it. I need to pretend to be you. So in the chat, when you work together, don't let anyone know. Because right before the end, I'll kill Mina. And everyone will think it's Jigglypuff. People aren't ready to do what they have to do. But I am.
All right, now there's only 2 left. There's only 2 left because Mina's dead. And the evil Chaos Baby versus the Jiggler and Puff. Chaos Baby goes first, pushes away in line. Get out of my way! Get out of my way, little man! Pushes over Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff falls over. So very mean. Jumps on the trampoline. Does a somersault. And, he falls on the ground and breaks his neck. Hi. Hide behind that. Just pretend he's not here anymore. Just push him back in the rakes. The only one left is Jigglypuff. It's all up to them. Everyone else is either dead or exploded, which I guess is kind of its own way of being dead. All right, it's up to Jigglypuff. All right, Jigglypuff jumps up, and because they have the stupid, woo! Oh my god, wait, they're going so fast. Whoa! How are they doing this? This is crazy. Pterodactyl is also evil. It doesn't matter because the Jigglypuff consumes it and becomes larger and flies himself up to the Burning Stag. And hold on.
Oh. Burden Stag building of Germany fame. You don't know what I've been through to get here. I do. Jigglypuff of Pokemon fame. I saw your trials. I saw what you went through. I saw the death of Lyle Look Outside. The sacrifice of Alfalt Cabot. The blowing up of Chaos Baby. And the great betrayal that he did afterwards. I saw his neck snap and then him get eaten by Forced. And I think something else might have happened, but I wasn't paying attention. But now, we're finally together at last. Here, true love. You, a Pokemon. And me, a parliamentary building. Our child, this strange fucking cat, this stupid little cat, will raise them to be better than those in this world. We'll raise them to not betray, to not blow up, and to not eat people who have had their necks broken. Will you marry me, Jigglypuff? Yes. Yes, the Burning Stag. The parliamentary building of Germany.
Thank you. Insane.